Narcissistic abuse is not just emotional pain. It is psychological conditioning. It rewires your brain, hijacks your identity, and teaches your nervous system to fear the very things that should feel safe: love, closeness, connection, and being seen. Trauma from narcissistic relationships is not about a bad breakup. It's about your mind learning a new reality. That silence means danger. That love comes with punishment. That your needs create conflict. That walking on eggshells is survival. That your worth depends on someone else's mood. And the cruelest part? You start believing this is your fault. You start believing this is love. You start believing you deserve less. That is what narcissistic trauma does. It doesn't just hurt you. It reorganizes you. Your amygdala stays on high alert. Your prefrontal cortex loses clarity. Your dopamine system becomes addicted to their approval. Your identity dissolves into managing their emotions. This is not weakness. This is neuroscience. This is trauma learning. But here's the truth you were never told. Nothing about you was broken. You were conditioned. And anything that is learned can be unlearned. Healing begins the moment you stop asking, "Why did they treat me this way?" And you start asking, "Why did I think I deserved it?" Because what happened to you was not love. It was psychological training wrapped in affection. It was manipulation disguised as intimacy. It was control delivered as care. It was trauma wearing the mask of connection. And once you see that, truly see it, your brain begins to come back home to you. Piece by piece. Memory by memory. Boundary by boundary. Breath by breath. This is how you reclaim yourself. This is how you rewire the trauma. This is how you break the cycle. Not by fixing them, but by returning to you. So, if you have been trapped in a relationship that seemed to twist your reality, you were conditioned. You might now even realize. But love, closeness, and connection turned into sources of anxiety. This is the painful truth behind narcissistic abuse. Because narcissistic abuse extends beyond emotional hurt. It rewires your brain and reshapes your identity. And you discover that expressing your needs leads to conflict. And you start to think this distorted reality is love. You convince yourself you deserve less. This is the insidious impact of narcissistic trauma. It doesn't just harm you, it reorganizes your very being. Your amygdala remains on high alert, battling perceived threats. The clarity of your prefrontal cortex fades away. Your brain craves the approval of the very person who hurts you. But this is not a sign of weakness. It's neuroscience and trauma learning. Nothing about you was broken. You were conditioned to respond this way. But anything learned can also be unlearned. Healing starts with shifting your mindset. You need to understand that what you experienced wasn't love. It was psychological manipulation disguised as affection. Control disguised as care. It was trauma wearing a mask of connection. Once you recognize this truth, a transformation begins. Your brain slowly returns to you, piece by piece. Memory by memory. Boundary by boundary. Breath by breath. This journey is about reclaiming yourself. It's about rewiring the trauma and breaking the cycle. You don't need to fix them, you need to return to yourself. Embrace your true self, and the healing journey can begin. If you resonate with this message, take the next step. Educate yourself further about recovery from narcissistic abuse. Join a community, seek support, and embrace your journey toward healing. You are worth it. Join Mind Architect and start your journey to unconditional self-love today.